We don't know what's under the water, so don't try to drive across it. If there's a hole, you won't be lucky like these individuals.
What are you doing? That's an oarfish.
Terrifying fish. Check out this unusual deep-sea oarfish that was found on Mexican beaches. Some think its appearance in shallow water portends natural calamities, yet it could just be an injured fish.
Wow.
The need of safety measures when working with suspended loads was highlighted when an employee narrowly averted injury due to a swing load that unexpectedly failed while being transported by an overhead crane. Examine the time when Cyclone Varda made landfall in India. The intensity of the storm, which flipped over a car in seconds, makes us realize how vulnerable we are to natural disasters. Stay cool and concentrated at all times. Drivers should also inspect their vehicles thoroughly before setting out on the road, as traffic is constantly full of surprises and possible risks.
It's going down.
It's going down, it's going
Oh my God.
This is so beautiful.
Oh my God.
Oh, whoa, I felt that.
Imagine the horror if there was someone below the rock, considering its increased IQ compared to the others.
Dang. That was nice.
Fortunately, no troops were harmed in the incident that rocked the national highway in Jammu and Kashmir's Ramban district. The landslide and shooting stones happened near the T5 tunnel in the Panthial zone.
Right from the dolphin, that dolphin's enough focuses. White shaded.
This breathtaking footage was captured at Bay Quadra Island during a killer whale chase of white-sided dolphins.
Like you can hear anymore.
During an unexplained seismic event, the inhabitants of an Indian village heard a deafening hiss as muddy water erupted 40 feet into the air. Strange occurrence. A 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck Japan, raising a pavement and cracking an adjacent road. If you happen to be in the area at the time, please seek shelter immediately. Witnessed the $2 million event with a train in Memphis, Tennessee. While it was hauling automobiles, the bridge it encounters is sadly too low for it to traverse. The blaze started in a broken gas conduit and quickly spread to multiple homes, igniting a gigantic flame that engulfed the entire community. The flames, which injured over 100 people, reached heights of 20 floors and could be seen from kilometers away. As it dipped too low to fill up with water, this Sky Crane firefighting helicopter became overloaded due to a malfunctioning water quantity indication gauge.
Now he's
terrifying waterspout looms above Padang's shoreline, crashing down on the buildings with catastrophic force. The sky is overcast, the wind is roaring, and the water is churning beneath like an ocean monster. In its sixth spaceship test flight, SpaceX accomplished another groundbreaking engineering accomplishment in its quest to construct a reusable vehicle for the Moon and Mars by returning the rocket's towering first-stage booster to its Texas launch pad, for the first time using enormous mechanical arms. Are you interested in giving this breathtaking natural salt pool a go? It's famous for being one of the hottest spots on Earth, with temperatures reaching 125 degrees. It's located in the heart of Ethiopia's Danakil Depression. A newly developed vent at the Dolphin volcano in the Dulak region has been releasing large quantities of gas, boulders, and MUD, which are thought to be associated with magma intrusion beneath the surface. Observe these moments. The construction of a sturdy, tall building can take months or even years, yet its collapse and subsequent destruction can happen in the span of a few seconds. What occurs when a power line is snapped by a tree? Be cautious if you encounter an electrical mishap. It could cause a disastrous scenario on the street. Keep your wits about you and never try to cross the tracks while a train is slowly coming to a stop. Trains can be unpredictable. This is the most nerve-wracking part. On April 30th, a portion of the soil near a village in Guizhou, China, slipped into a landslide. 2,024 homes were destroyed, forcing residents to leave for their safety. Fortunately, they were warned to evacuate in advance. Let's go to Sicily, Italy, for the incredible San Paolo Festival, a one-of-a-kind spectacle that features fireworks, colorful streamers, cuisine, wine, music, and dancing. The earth quakes as tons of rock and debris pour down the mountain, altering the landscape in a second. After a landslide in the Swiss Alps crumbled 300,000 cubic meters of rock. A horrific spectacle unfolded as the avalanche ripped through the Canadian Rocky Mountains, its sheer might impossible to ignore. Pakistan was hit hard by a devastating flash flood and debris flow, which was witnessed by terrified locals. See the effects of directing this newly developed green laser, which has a power output of 5 milliwatts, towards individuals by bursting balloons. During the Arkansas River flooding, 2 barges crashed against the dam at Weaver's Falls, creating a horrific scene. An accident occurred shortly before takeoff from Bolzano Airport, causing a Guardia di Finanza helicopter to spin around many times and sustain substantial damage. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. Water gushed 60 feet into the air after a water main burst in Montreal, producing widespread flooding that impacted both traffic and people's daily lives. A shot of molten rock gushing out of a Hawaiian volcano in the Kilauea area of the Big Island, looking like a river after erupting from the crater. As if the sky were hosting a spectacular light show all by itself.
想想，我的个天呀！哎呦妈哟，超多少车呀！我的天呀！
A 140-year rainfall record is broken in Beijing. Landslides and floods, brought on by the strong rains that followed Super Typhoon Doksuri, washed away cars and ruined roads in the provinces surrounding Beijing.
对面的车都飘跑了，是不是？快熄火了。 Floating on a pontoon as enormous waves crashed against them in China was an unexpected attraction for travelers. The waves, which could reach heights of 8 feet, created a roller coaster sensation as the pontoon's surface rose and fell with the water.